In a forgotten corner of the city, where the streets were gray and the rain fell incessantly, there was an animal shelter called Lost Paw Prints. There, behind some rusty bars, lived a dog named Rufus. He was large, with speckled brown fur and a sad gaze. Rufus had been abandoned some time ago, and since then, every day he waited for someone to come for him. But no one did. One cold night, while Rufus sighed against the cement floor, he heard a strange sound, a faint squeak, as if something small was walking down the hallway. At first, he thought it was his imagination, until a tiny figure appeared from the shadows. It was a rat, but not just any rat. It wore a small felt hat and a blue coat, with golden buttons that shimmered in the dim light. In its front paws it held a wire hook. "What are you looking at?" asked the rat, raising an eyebrow. "Have you never seen a sewer knight?" Rufus tilted his head, confused but curious. "Who are you?" the dog asked in a hoarse voice. "My name is Milo," the rat replied, as it fiddled with the lock of the cage. "And you are the saddest-eyed dog I've ever seen. Come on, we don't have time. I'm going to get you out of here." Before Rufus could say anything else, the cage door opened with a soft click. Surprised, the dog stood up and looked at Milo, who was already running toward the next door. "Are you coming or not?" the rat shouted without stopping. Rufus didn't think twice. He ran after Milo, dodging empty cages and jumping over rusty buckets. Together they found a drainage tunnel behind the building. Milo knew the way perfectly, guiding the big dog. When they finally emerged outside, Rufus felt the wind on his face. He was free, and he couldn't have done it without Milo. "Why did you help me?" the dog asked as they walked along the river. Milo shrugged. "Sometimes, those who no one looks at are the ones who need it the most. Besides, I need you for what's coming." "What's coming?" Rufus frowned. The rat climbed onto the dog's back and pointed with its little paw toward the horizon. "An adventure. There's a world out there that needs heroes, and you and I are the ones."